I got started with frequency work about 10, 12 years ago, and I
Okay.
was seeing someone who was checking me out, doing a biofeedback scan with their device and putting the remedies in water. And I'd have to go there once a week, travel for 3 hours there and back with some bottles of remedy. And when I discovered Spooky2, I realized I could do my own biofeedback scans. I could figure out what was wrong or at least find a solution and run the frequencies on myself. So I've been running Spooky2 for about 8 years. I have 5 XM generators, and I absolutely love the vastness of the products that you guys have. I use the laser all the time for nose
Oh,
infections, hearing, when I have a cold and stuff and I'm up, my sinuses are blocked. I use your Spooky2 lasers.
yeah.
I use the PEMF coil with essential oils and with
Yeah.
water. So sometimes I imprint water with certain frequencies that I could
Mhm.
drink throughout the day. Even while I'm on this call, I have my
Yeah, it's back.
contact on my wrist and on my foot running some frequencies. And so some of the successes that I've had, first, I had some severe pain in my tooth. And as
Oh,
silly as it sounded, I was walking around with a sticker, and every time I put a sticker, within a couple hours, the pain would completely subside until I took a shower and the sticker would fall off the next day. So, but for a couple of weeks, I didn't care how silly I looked. I just blamed it on my niece, saying, "Oh yeah, I was playing with a little girl and she put like stickers on my face." But it really worked, and the pain went
yeah.
away. Then when I finally got to the dentist, they were doing a cleaning for me and they said there's no accumulation of tartar below the gums. So some of those dental programs really worked well for me. And I didn't have any kind of cavitation or cavities, none at all. For the dog and cat, we have a dog, cat, and horse now. And for the horse, it had an abscess in its hoof. So again, I put a sticker on the hoof, and a couple days later, everything had blown out, and the horse's foot was better. For the dog, we put a sticker on her collar so that when she's
Mm.
walking in tall grass, there's one more line of defense between her and the fleas and ticks jumping on her. And one last thing is the gallbladder. I had a gallbladder attack about 2, 3 years ago, and I ended up in the hospital, and the first thing the surgeon said or the doctor said is like, "Yeah, you don't need your gallbladder. Let's remove it." And I said, "No, I got Spooky2 at home. I'll think about it." I didn't say about Spooky2, but I just said I'll go home and think about it. And now it's been 3, 4 years. I think it was 2021 when I had the gallbladder attack. I still have my gallbladder. I don't have any gallbladder pain. Maybe one day I'll go for an x-ray to see if there's any gallstones left. But I was running the gallstone frequencies, the kidney stone frequencies, and they all work. So I really love the product and I really appreciate you guys as well. Thank you so much.